Welcome back to another World Cup Invitational match. We are here with round 1, round 16. We are going to be looking at Ireland versus Central America. And this is, I suppose we can call this a bit of an underdog matchup with the Irish here. Vlad and Cormac, solid players, a couple of tops between them.
Central's the one with Galley, right?
Yeah, Central America has Galley Diobaldia. Probably one of the most decorated players in the history of this game. He has more tops than I have like locals like attendances. So that's it's insane. Like I can't even begin to count how many tops he has. And his partner Angel Rivera, if I'm saying that correctly, is a really, really good player as well. They're both from Panama and they will be representing Central America. So Dawden, can you tell me what do you do in your island? Like you're playing against like the best player, like one of the best players in the world. What you can only use one deck once. Like, what would you do? Do you try and like outskill them, or do you just like play Draco and like set 3 anti-spell, or what's the deal?
So you either try and be degenerate, I'd say, so play something that has a lot of floodgates, or you try and play the best deck because it's round 1. So you're not expecting them to play one of the best decks. You could just give up one of your best decks in the first round to try and beat them. Just make sure you make it through to the next round. But it is really awkward because then you don't get to play that deck again. But when you're playing against good players such as this, you might want to. But I see they've went and picked one of the worst decks and playing Altergeist.
Such a strange choice. They've decided to go with Altergeist. If you guys need any cards, booster boxes, packs, sleeves, anything at all Yu-Gi-Oh related, then please check out YJoCity.com and make sure you use the promo code FarfaFyGO for 5% off all of your orders. Okay, they
have opened Exodia.
Yeah, this is actually like nuts.
They have Impermanence Multifaker, which is the 2-card combo every Altergeist player wants to draw in every hand.
This is so odd as well because Central America actually won the dice roll and then chose to go second. So, well, obviously they don't know they're playing Altergeist, but let's go ahead here. Okay, yeah, this is literally no better hand. I suppose like this Desires could get ashed, which is like kind of meh. And like,
oh, he's going first. All right, okay. So if you're going second, this hand's much better, but I mean, it's still good.
Yeah, let's. I'm curious to see what kind of cards they're playing in their deck here for. Okay.
Oh God.
Hello.
Imperial Order. Scale in the chat.
I mean, is that a misplay from Central America blinding second, do you think? They know they're up against a weaker team. They know they're probably going to try and maybe play something cheesy. So, do you let them go first?
I mean, it really depends on their deck choice. If they went into round 1 knowing the exact deck they were going to play and that deck had to blind second, then maybe they've already pre-thought out like what decks they were going to play on each round.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell.
So we're setting 3 here, double Impermanence Order versus 6 cards, starting off with Central America. What?
So Central America won't exactly know what they're playing against right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Just 3 back row and a Desires. It could be a lot of things.
It's a lot of skills in the chat.
Yep.
Pass.
What the hell? Brick.
6
bricks
cards
in the chat, boys.
Yeah, bricks in the chat. Marionetter. Okay, this is really good.
Yep, that's a good draw.
So what does this do? Get protocol or spoofing?
Yeah, get your. It can get spoofing because it's not an Altergeist card, but it gets you your protocol.
Oh, is it not? Okay.
Nope.
All right. Getting protocol and
hit for activating order.
So I guess they want to push in with Faker.
Yeah, they're gonna go for damage with Faker.
Ashing the Faker.
That's fine.
Which is yeah, I guess that's okay. I suppose, I mean, maybe in hindsight, like they could have read the Ash and just been like, let's activate Faker when we have protocol up to make it safe.
Well, the Ash is clearly the 6th card because they would have Ash Desires.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So I wouldn't say you have to read it. Yeah, I'd say that was a pretty safe Faker. They've just drawn Ash as their 6th card, which is a bit unlucky. But I mean, also not unlucky because they've bricked completely.
All right, we're gonna make Hextia.
Yeah.
And it was, I think it's like one of these like gets a card or something. No,
Nope, none of them have that effect.
I don't know too much about this deck, but okay, 7 cards.
Neither do I.
Let's see what you got for us, Central America. Come on. Woo!
Skip. Oh God. So they've chosen to
hide their
they
deck.
weren't dead next turn, but yeah, they're hiding their deck at this point.
Okay, interesting. All right, what do you side when you're? I mean, you probably don't side with Altergeist in that scenario. Like,
Yeah, probably not. I mean, you're going second, so you can make some deck choices. Like if you've got certain things on your side deck that are good going second all the time.
oh, the blinding second again. Okay.
Oh yeah, you're going. You might think you're going first. Wiretap double Storm Duster Protocol.
This wiretap's obviously here for the
So
evenly.
they've anticipated that they've been going to be made to go first again. So that's why they put the wiretaps in. I'm not sure what the dusters are for, if I'm being honest.
It's really just down to like what they guessed.
Yeah.
Central America's playing, but I can't really think of a deck like it'd be like super clutch against. Like if they're blinding second.
Yeah, me neither.
But let's see here. All right, we got terraforming.
About terraforming.
We don't have any responses. We are going to be able to use. Okay, we're getting the resort there. We are playing spirals.
So that's the first time this deck's been revealed. So that resort's probably going to get Storm Dustered on effect, or just even on activation. Doesn't really matter, I guess.
Which that in itself could just be like game.
Yeah, that's quite devastating in Spyral nowadays.
So summon quick fix. Get a
card.
And attack for 500.
They chose to hold off on activating Multifaker there when they Storm Dustered the resort.
Is that good? Is there any point in that, or do you not always?
It plays around evenly, I guess, but I think you would have just got evenly anyway. And you have the wiretap, so it is strange. But I guess they've also decided that they can trigger their Multifaker whenever they want with the protocol. So there's no really use. So like now they're doing it in the end phase, activating protocol, summoning the Multifaker.
Okay, they're thinking on.
They're probably. Oh, they said think.
So they're going to think on the resolution of protocol. So okay, so
chaining to Multifaker. So
it's chaining to protocol. It's not chaining to Multifaker. Wait, is it chaining to? It will be chaining to.
Yeah, he says when you reveal multi.
Okay, yeah.
So they're chaining to Multifaker.
Spoofing and the set wiretap. Okay.
So the pop the spoofing. There might actually Multifaker here.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
That's why they hit the spoofing.
So that now suddenly Ireland are in actually really, really tough position.
I mean, so are Central America. Oh, that's a really good draw. That's an amazing draw. They can just turn Multifaker to attack mode, kill the quick fix, then during their opponent's turn, spoofing the Multifaker back into the deck. Can it search another? Yeah, you can just add Multifaker if you shuffle a Multifaker.
And then they can summon that same Multifaker on a different chain, right?
Yeah.
Actually
so that's a really good draw.
Actually, can't think of anything better to draw other than like desires into spoofing.
Desires, yeah.
All right,
setting up. Well.
And end phase rescue, adding back drone or quick fix. Going for quick fix. I guess he's gonna get both of them, right?
Yeah, and you can get both if you want.
He could have dustered it, but I suppose that wouldn't really achieve anything.
It's actually better in the graveyard for them.
Yeah.
So this is gonna get big red.
Oh, they already have big red.
Oh, do they? Oh yeah, they searched it last turn.
Yeah.
So big red target drone. This is probably gonna get dustered.
Do you target the rescue as well, or just the big red?
No, because then they just use the rescue to bring back the drone and then make helix. You just target the. Oh, they didn't.
Okay, interesting.
So I think they're gonna hold, so they can spoofing the Multifaker back into the deck on the summon of helix, and then just bounce the helix.
Or maybe they're going to try force them to call a card wrong by chaining spoofing.
Probably not.
Which is risky, but yeah, that sounds like correct here.
So here comes the helix.
Okay.
No, he's using drone's effect to boost quick fix. That is interesting.
Why do you think he's doing that?
I'm not sure.
Strike, I suppose.
Oh, spoofing just got ashed. Oh,
that's painful.
That's very painful.
So we're going to take 2,000. Quick fix is now a quick boy. Rescue adding back drone. And
I'm still a bit curious as to why they made this play instead of just making helix. If they had Ash for the spoofing as well.
So well, I suppose Strike's like popular in Altergeist, right?
Yeah, Strike must be like one of the only things.
So yeah, it's maybe playing around that. Spoofing away the Sequitus for Faker.
Activate Duster targeting rescue so they can summon Faker.
Well, I thought you could summon Faker on the same like on a different chain. To,
You can, but they didn't flip up spoofing.
Oh right, okay, yeah.
You can't do it on a trap effect, only a trap activation.
Cool. All right.
So make Hextia. Milliseek gets the searches here for Marionette, then they can normal the Marionette.
This is really good, right? Because Hextia like negates spell trap effects. So he's gonna be able to negate the
Marionette. Yeah, it can negate rescue in the graveyard, which is interesting.
That's So they have some stops here, but I mean, I guess like
the quick fix is still big. It's actually bigger than both of his monsters.
Yeah, you could just like he has to like attack over Hextia if he needs to use this rescue, right?
Actually, the Hextia is actually bigger than the quick fix. They've chose to leave it on the field, which is interesting.
Oh right, this thing is 31, right? Does it not gain the?
Yeah, it's 31.
Okay.
Right. So they're normally drawn.
Effects fine. Stacking the deck here. Protocol. Red reboot. Oh,
that's a strong card.
Ooh.
They might just get OTK'd here.
Yeah. Alright. So he's going to set another protocol. And let's just speed through these plays here. So Helix.
Yeah, so Helix, it has to attack because otherwise the Hextia can negate a spell at some point, I guess. Oh, the deck is now a different order because of Red Reboot. That's interesting. So they could call Helix wrong here.
Oh,
okay, yeah, they're bringing back the drone to be safe.
But couldn't they have done that before the battle phase and like?
Yeah, they could. I'm not entirely sure what the purpose of this is.
So before the battle phase, like they could use rescue and then
Oh no, they couldn't have because then Hextia can negate the rescue in the graveyard.
Oh yeah, so they had to attack over it, and then like main phase 2, they can like let's see what kind of a board they can make here. Helix called trap.
They have used resort this turn, so their master plan is dead. So they've had to they've just hard search sleeper here off of the Helix and summoned it with the last resort. But I mean, I think there's not much this deck can do against a sleeper last resort. I think. Right, so they're spoofing back protocol. Chaining sleeper. Game might be over here.
Yeah, that's really good.
Popping protocol.
Why only popping protocol instead of?
I think Hextia adds a card back from graveyard when it's destroyed when it leaves the field.
Oh right, okay, cool. So I guess there's no need to pop it on this turn anyway.
Chaining drone, making Helix big, or 24 rather. So they're crashing. It's less damage, I think, if you attack with Helix.
They're crashing the Hextia to add back the Milliseek.
Making Clara here. No wait, you can use Link Creep on this tournament, right? Yeah.
Getting Multifaker. Set Duster.
So they can Duster the last resort here, then trigger Multifaker and get the Karen guy from deck, which is quite good here.
Doesn't like Sleeper just sort of like okay. Hitting the last resort. So Sleeper's actually
it might chain Sleeper here just to get the free pop on the Link Rebo, but it's also good. It's probably quite good to hold it in case of the Faker. I'd probably hold it.
You probably want them to have this zone like used, right?
That's right. So here comes the Multifaker using the effect.
That gets Sequitus.
Sequitus.
Bouncing Helix.
Multifaker and Helix. Chaining the Sleeper on the Sequitus and the Link Rebo. Sequitus gets a trap back. So they just need 400 damage here, but they don't find it.
No monster drawn, seems.
Yep.
Oh, impermanence.
So they can impermanence this here and then just summon Faker.
Yeah. Let's see what they go
for. This might be the end.
Yeah.
Yep, impermanence to Sleeper. Resolution, summon Faker. They got sacked. That was the perfect draw.
Haha in the chat, boys. Haha on the chat.
Milliseek from deck. Make Hextia. Get a search.
Ooh, I don't know how they're coming back from this.
Yeah, it's going to be tough.
Perhaps it was the wrong choice of deck, maybe.
I mean, they completely bricked game one.
Yeah, as well. They did actually open really. They didn't even make a play actually. Game one.
Nope, they ashed the multi-taker and then they scooped.
All right, let's see. Pretty much just
Attack
going
over
through the
to
motions
300. Sleeper doesn't get to summon anything from deck because there's nothing to destroy. And then Marionette or summon Sequitus, evenly matched. Negate that with Hextia. Sequitus adds back a trap. Oh, no target maybe.
here. Anti-spell, was it not?
No, they drew that for turn.
Oh right, yeah, okay. All right, battle phase.
250 to 400. Standby anti-spell.
Hold. GG, bro.
Yeah,
Hold.
there we go.
All right.
Still thinking? No, yeah, in this game.
Okay. Well, Altergeists sacking their way through. And
Ireland 2-0 Central America.
what can we say? This is Yu-Gi-Oh, and it's yeah, it happens. So GG, and thanks to Jordan here for joining me, and because I don't know how either of these decks work, so appreciate it. And yeah, we'll be back for the next duel. And this tournament could not have been possible without the help of YGOCity.com, so make sure you check them out. Farfa5 at the checkout to get 5% off all of your orders. And until next time, farewell.
Yes, man, you must alive, living in the gangster's